But I do not know what matchup we're going to get. So we're going to get Yoshi Inkling, and then we're going to get Snake with something. But we'll see what he decides to play with Razer. Razer's currently the highest rated. All right, Ultimate Razer currently number 2 in Houston PR, just behind Strella. Looks like I'm gonna get a new co-commentator here in just a second. So you won't have to listen to me idly think of things to talk about when it comes to doubles, which is probably better for everybody. So Town and City, don't agree with that choice. I hope they're going to strike, get rid of that stage. You don't want to play against a campy Snake on Town and City. It's too big. Platform's moving. I don't think this is good for the Yoshi and Inkling team. But they're much better than I am, so we'll see how that goes. Be right back, just 1 second. All right, Joker Snake versus PT. Not even messing with the Yoshi this time around. Bonoji says that he's done with it for the night. I'm not sure if they played a match off screen. I would love to see if that he played Yoshi in that match or not. But Joker in doubles with Snake, not too sure how I feel about that. Joker is really underdeveloped, obviously being a brand new character. But yeah, Joker just throwing out the back airs randomly while Snake camps him from the other side, throwing grenades, building up 94% on the Ivysaur already. Near even percent, but I feel like the PT team is at a distinct disadvantage.
All right, we're back, guys. I apologize. Oh, not furious.
What do you think about Joker Snake?
Joker Snake, it sounds like the team would have a lot of... They would basically need to... The Joker would need to be piggybacked by the Snake, honestly. I don't think Joker is really that great a doubles character from what I can tell.
No.
But it doesn't matter. he'll be fine.
Snake is probably the best character to carry.
Oh, absolutely, because you can't kill him, dude. You cannot kill him. But we can see some cheesy stuff from our scene, so maybe we'll actually, and our scene side be one of the best projectiles in the game. Maybe we'll see, I don't know, maybe we'll see some early kills from them.
Right, it's a really good projectile, but it has so much in lag.
Yeah.
Like you just full hop over it, and you punish it for free.
Yeah, it's a lot like Arc Fire.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I really haven't been seeing much of the, what is it, a hook, the up B? To actually just grab them off the platform.
The angle's weird. Like, I guess on this stage, it'd be really good, really advantageous. You can get some cool angles with it. But
man, he is destroying them with his up there. But yeah, like I said, they would need to really have this, have the Snake get back or back the Joker, and that's it's not working well enough. It feels like the Joker hasn't really been doing much of anything yet. We haven't really seen any arson being taken advantage of. We haven't seen like any real strong throw follow-ups. I mean,
the Joker feels useless. The Joker feels like he's basically stalling, throwing out back airs in neutral, not really accomplishing a whole lot other than that.
And I think they just want this team because I don't know if he's actually like regularly playing Joker now, but I don't know. Maybe they just want this team because he wanted to play someone else.
Who does he normally play?
I don't remember actually.
Here's where Ultimate Razer just bodies both of them. Somehow takes 4 stocks.
But sadly, even though Snake is one of the... That is so silly. Inkling's throws are so good for throw follows. Oh my god. You know, screw this. I'm picking up Inkling. Inkling's the new Sheik. I'm playing Inkling. I'm playing Inkling in doubles.
Hey, she got buffed.
She still sucks. No, she's high tier, but she's... whatever.
You think she's high tier?
Yeah.
Why?
She destroys every sortie. She destroys like a lot of random actual big characters. But
where do you think Zero Suit is in meta?
I think she's actually comparatively better than she was in Smash 4. But she does not have cheese anymore, like any cheese. She only has Nair flip kick. And she actually has a neutral now, which is nice. But everything else is like she's just really hard to use. I think any character with a really good mobility is kind of like at least high tier minimum.
Razer doing a good job of just stalling out here. Justin
Yeah,
messes up his DI and dies.
Because both of these characters have kill throws, I can't really see him making this comeback though.
No.
As IB has 2 kill throws actually, down throw and back throw both kill. He should, yeah. Because whenever Inkling does that, the silly thing about that happening in doubles is that the partner can just jump over and try to break the person's shield. Because they're, totally locked in shield the whole time.
There we go.
That killed? Wow. I think that was bad. Yeah, maybe. Did you see any sparks?
No.
Yeah, he held in. He held in.
All right, game 2.
So Gnes might go. I know he does enjoy Persona a bunch, so maybe he's actually a Joker man now. I know he has a Robin. I know he has a Young Link. I know he has one other character I'm forgetting.
I would like to see Young Link Snake. That's a good combo.
Young Link Snake is a very good team. I think Robin sucks.
Yeah.
I don't think Robin's a very good character. They removed the cheese Robin had, and even though Robin has some like other cool stuff, they're largely either gimmicky or it's like, why did you add this to the character? This is not what the character needed type things, you know? Like Thoron, for example, is one of the silliest projectiles in this game. I don't know if you've ever actually seen it, but that move kills so early, and say the beam is like all the way on the right side of the screen, they're still hitboxed by Robin's hand.
Right.
Even though the beam is nowhere near Robin. So if you try to like jump over Thoron and attack Robin, even though Thoron's almost off the screen, the Thoron's still active, and it'll still kill you.
It just does some janky stuff. Robin as a character is just janky.
Have you seen that like that weird footstool arc fire thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's janky. Robin has a bunch of janky setups. But I'm not too sure who he's going to go. I think Robin is a pretty good doubles character. Mostly because I think the real hallmark of a doubles character is 1, you can live long. 2, you have good combo throws. 3, you have broken aerials. 11 aerials are some of the best aerials in the entire series. Robin's down throw is an amazing combo throw. 4 throw is also pretty good in its own right. And Robin's not exactly heavy, but Robin's a bit higher than midweight, I believe, from what I remember. So
she definitely lives a long time.
Yeah, Robin can live for a good while. Are we seeing Joker? Okay, all right. I guess he's serious about Joker. I know he's a very, very big Persona fan, so maybe he's the type that wants to just solely play Joker because he loves the game that much, which I respect.
Yeah, I don't see the Joker appeal in doubles. Like, I love Joker in singles, but I don't see the appeal in doubles, especially not with a Snake.
And FD does not seem like the choice either because Inkling's best stage is FD, and it's very hard to land against Pokemon Train on FD. Is FD really good for Joker or something, like absurdly good?
I don't feel like it is.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
Because I feel like he does well when he has platforms.
Oh yeah, you don't get the platform locks with up air.
Exactly.
Yeah, what do you... I don't... whatever. They know better. Unless they lose, then I guess they didn't. I like that dare. But yeah, dare usually sends away Snake spacing, so you can't bother with that. Maybe he could have gotten a jump side B instead. Up throw?
Okay.
No, you said you need to save your partner. It's too late. I'm surprised he didn't even bother trying to kill the Snake. I don't think he checked his percent correctly.
No, this Ivysaur is doing so much work.
Now that Arsen's out, now Joker should be the main player on the screen. So you need to be the one killing everyone like right now, or else you're just not doing your job really.
Yeah, it's gonna expire really soon too. He's gonna get back to stage right here. He's not gonna have Arsen anymore.
I don't know if you feel the same way, but I feel like he's been so ridiculously good without Arsene, but with Arsene, it's been really underwhelming.
I
He
feel
hasn't
like
done much.
that's because Bonn OG specifically has done such a good job of just maintaining the pressure when he has Arsene out.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Justin went for that super cheesy setup. Is he dead? No, he can switch. Justin went for that cheesy setup I talked about earlier where you can like down throw double nair someone, but he tried to get it to 0, so it wouldn't kill Snake there. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, I don't know. This. I guess he's just trying to play the stock tank now. He can play the stock tank because Joker has this. Oh, okay, never mind. Now you got to kill the Inkling.
This thing just became chaos really fast.
I think he realized that it was messed up because he was trying to go in. That was terrible DI.
What DI?
That was awful DI. He was trying to go in with Joker and realizing he was getting counter hit over and over again, and you can't really deal with that. So now they're having Razer be the one going in, being more aggressive. Fair? Yeah.
Have you seen the Joker parry counter?
It's similar to the Greninja one, I believe. Yeah.
It's a guaranteed hit off parry.
Yeah, yeah. It's the same. It's similar to the Greninja shadow parry thing, where they shadow sneak like right after you parry.
He just got 2 kills with an up air.
Destroying. That's why I said like I don't know why they went FD because you have no choice but to either go on the ground and deal with Inkling Roller or go on the ground and deal with Inkling Roller, or you got to deal with the Ivy up air. Looks like we're swapping out commentators. I'm getting someone new, a new partner here. What's up, man? We're just doing doubles right now. This is basically Gnes, Razer versus Bonn and not Justin. And so far, Gnes, Razer are down in the game as well. So if either of them die right now, this game is pretty much over.
I've been seeing that Ivysaur doing some work there.
Ivysaur is so ridiculous in doubles, dude. You see that flat bomb? This flat bomb hit him off stage, and he accidentally, since it kind of sends you in a semi-random direction, he didn't expect to get sent that way, so he was holding out, and he just exploded.
Yeah, personally, I never know which direction I'm going to be sent when hit by a splat bomb.
I've talked to Justin a bunch about it. He doesn't know what direction you're getting sent in either. So don't feel bad.
Yeah. I was surprised to see earlier as well, Snake was able to mash out of the berry from
Yeah, he's been really fast
from Roller. I guess.
And Roller has I think the 2nd or 3rd best berry in the game. So I'm surprised he's actually been mashing out of it consistently.
Honestly, I've never been able to mash out of it at like over 100% on most characters.
Yeah, I don't bother.
At that point, you're just.
It's like, how much do I really care? Do I really want to try to mash out of this? I'll roll my stick a little bit, I guess. But
Yeah.
here, all he needs to do is get that C4, but he got it on the wrong person, unfortunately. He just needs. Okay, that's that sucks.
The trade.
He could have absolutely done the 1v1, dude.
Yeah,
I know
of
he's
course.
kicking himself for that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So it looks like that's 2-0 so far.
Is that game 1?
No, that's game 2.
Okay.
So they're up 2-0. I think this is this Grants? I'm not sure. I saw the L on their name, but I remember seeing that earlier. So maybe this is Grand Finals and that they're actually at the end of the tournament. But I doubt it because we would have seen like Avoid and his partner again and lose. Maybe they played out off stream. Who knows?
Yeah, I didn't see a Void playing. But yeah, he could have just been off stream, and maybe I just didn't notice him.
Yeah, they're probably doing top 3 best of 5 for. Are they doing top 3 best of 5 or top 8? Do you know for doubles?
I don't know.
Yeah, usually the state notes are just top 3, so I'm assuming we're doing top. Oh, okay, that's scary. Don't do that.
What's even happening?
Destroy everyone on the screen, dude.
That's wild.
He's got so much Arsene from that one hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I was talking about this earlier, and it feels like Joker's just like a weak link here. He can't really do much. Even though Gnes in his own right is like probably one of the best doubles players that exists. I feel like Joker's not the best doubles character. He doesn't really have great kill power. He has a gimmick that's not good enough. Like he can't last a gimmick on his own. The gimmick runs out by itself,
Right.
So
It's
I don't
mostly
know.
about singles for Joker,
Yeah.
just waiting for Arsene to come back up, maybe getting his counter off.
And the worst part is that
Getting him back up after
he's not really
expiration.
abusing Arsene very much. Oh, he popped out? Wow, I didn't know that could happen. This is the first game I've actually seen him get a decent amount of like multiple hits out of Arsene. So it looks like they've totally morphed their game plan, and he got 2 kills with Arsene. Okay,
Yeah.
totally changed up. And he got it before Arsene even ran out, so maybe he can get a little bit more damage with that.
Snake
Oh,
did a really
yeah.
good job of zoning there, and then Arsene kind of ran across and followed up.
See, now they've gotten to this point, they can play the game they really want to play, where Joker can just honestly semi-spam counter guns and what's it called? Oh, he got the weak hit. He can spam counter guns in the side B. While
Yeah,
is he
just
dead?
poke.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But he was at high enough %. While they just trade over and over again.
Yeah.
Because at this point, you just want to keep your snake alive. Babysit the snake, make sure he never dies.
Yeah, exactly. At this point right here, he's not at too high of a percent unless he gets hit by like a really strong smash attack, obvious kill move. But as long as he can hold out, they can definitely take this one.
See, their team combos are actually coming into work now. He has Arsene. So they're going to need to really kill the snake as soon as possible. Otherwise, if Justin or Bonn lose this stock before he does, it's going to look rough. It's going to look rough.
Oh, wow.
Got another Arsene kill there. Oh, did you get the sticky? I didn't even look. Oh, no, he didn't even.
Oh, man.
I thought he was going to sticky there. That's weird, because if someone's holding shield there, what you do as Snake is you just jump over them and sticky. Because, I mean, what are they going to do? Back you out of shield? They're not going to kill for the most part, because usually they're going to get the weak hit. So I thought he was going to sticky and then just run away and then blow him up. But I think he tried to go for like a grab mix-up and then up tilt, which not really the play there.
Ivy Soar up air, taking Joker's stock.
I feel like 90% of these stocks have been taken by Ivy up air, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
That
the
was
last,
ridiculous.
Last game, Ivy took like 2 stocks with up air within 5 seconds of each other.
And they have that nice throw setup where it's very important to note that they do have a good throw setup in a game where most characters don't have throw setups, first off. Second off, most characters have bad grabs, but Inkling is one of the best characters at actually getting grabs. So what they'll do is like, Inkling up throw to Ivy up air, and that kills so early, it seems like.
Yeah, that could be
He might break
an
the shield
insane
though,
combo,
almost.
but with Snake zoning Joker in your face, it can be pretty difficult to get the setups you
Yeah,
want.
there's grenades littered all around the floor. There's C4s in random places. You don't even know what's going on anymore, dude. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. That was a perfect forward smash because he hit him during. Ooh. Oh, he's moving. Okay, I guess that's the other way.
The Nikita that hit there,
No, it's gonna be a free
tell if it
punish. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't hit someone's shield with that. You always get punished every single time.
Yeah.
Are we seeing some signs of life?
Yeah, they're bringing it back.
By the way, this is one of my least favorite things about Joker. The fact that he takes up the entire victory screen in doubles.
His in-game screen, he's the only person there. The only one that matters.
The only one. Curious to know where they're going game 2. I'm not totally certain. It seems like they're all like Pokemon Stadium type guys. But
Yeah.
we could go to a stage with a little bit less room because they were doing much better when they were smothering them.
Yeah, something like Town and City or Smashville would be
Town and
really
City's
good.
too big. It's too big. This is, I don't know, because you're really telling yourself the snake is going to live longer. And you're putting onus on both Justin to get those grabs and for Bonn to actually catch him slipping with up airs and up Bs to try to get those early kills on Snake. Otherwise, Snake is living to at least like 180, 190 every single stock.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is quite a strange counter pick for the stage here. I mean, this definitely seems like something the Snake and Joker would like for their next stage.
Maybe it's a comfort pick because they were having trouble killing for a little bit. Because I would say Razer was killing rather early, but he wasn't killing as early as he could have been. And see, that setup. Is he dead?
Wow.
Oh my.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna kill.
That's a scenario where I said like the smaller stages they would have just died.
Good tech.
But since he went to a gigantic stage, they didn't kill him. But he did just take 120% within 20 seconds. So
I'm not sure if that up B sweet spotted though.
the Ivy up B?
Yeah, I mean, I think it might have.
I think it did.
So
It's
far.
just Snake is so heavy.
Wow.
Oh
yeah,
my
that berry
God.
to Ivy setup is actually insane.
Well, they're proving me wrong. Their kill power is still amazing. They're just hitting them and people are exploding. It looks like they basically, if they win this game, it is because they started the game and Razer basically started at 2 stocks. He was instantly at 128 the moment the game started, it feels like. And that's not something you can have.
Razor's on Snake, correct?
Yes, Razor's a Snake. And Greatness is the Joker.
Okay. That was a pretty unfortunate start. I mean, they're going to definitely have to...
Oh, that sucks. Since it hit his shield, it extended the hit lag. And that means that the move lasted much, much longer.
mean, you still got the Inkling with restocks here, so.
Yeah, I think this is I don't want to call it over yet, but this is almost there.
Anything can happen, you know, if necessary. Ivy can take a stock though, so I mean, it's looking pretty grim. But
see, the rough thing about this is that like Bonn and not Justin make two good choices of picking characters that can't really be edge guarded very well in doubles. Like, Inkling can't even be two framed by most of the cast. Like legit, because their ledge grab is too low.
And, yeah, and she can delay her recovery so long as well. She gets the extra jump.
Just wait for you to throw out a move.
Yeah,
oh, that almost killed. I'm surprised he's not going for the guaranteed follow-ups, because at that percent, like past 140, you get a guaranteed forward tilt off of down throw.
Oh.
But he's only really going for the down throw up to a percent range, which is like 160 plus, which is why I think they're killing so late.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely does take a long time to set up for up tilt kill.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah, I mean,
oh my god.
Who knows, man? The snake could just Razer here. You could just pull it out.
Okay, that's one up tilt. But I mean, that's his first stock though. Like,
yeah.
It's hard against characters that can kill this consistently. Yeah, he realized it's over.
Yes, dude, that's quite an unfortunate ending there, but
I think this must be Grams because this is they both have L's, so I think they reset the bracket now.
Oh, okay, so bracket reset.
Yeah. So I wonder if Gnes or Great Ness, whatever you want to call him, is actually going to make the character choice, or if he really is 100% sticking with Joker.
You know, I couldn't say for sure. Ness seems like honestly a worse pick, because then you just kind of have like two zoning type characters.
I don't know if he actually plays Ness in this game. I don't even know what the story behind his name is. I've been out of the scene for like a short amount of time, with the players at least.
Yeah.
So I don't know what he's...
And I mean, I'm pretty new to this scene here, so I don't really know much about any of the players here, but I would assume he plays some Ness. His name is Great Ness.
He's like mostly a Robin. He plays... Is he really? Okay, he's sticking out with Joker. I respect that.
I mean, Joker can be a really good character. I mean, in singles, he has trouble killing without Arsene.
Yeah.
But, he's got good zoning.
I think the idea is that he now has Snake to kill for him, but I feel like Razer's not closing the stocks out early enough. Like, if you saw a Void on stream earlier, he was killing people at like 70, 80, 90. And we're seeing Razer let them live until much, much longer. Oh, no, this stage is legal here. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was definitely interested.
I think Snake is broken on the stage, too. Not only can you not see anything, but he can just sit on the platform and throw stuff at you over and over.
Honestly, I'd say Snake is broken everywhere, but I'm not that great of a player, and I don't play against enough Snake to know the matchups.
No, don't let anyone take away your opinion based on how good or bad you are at the game. Trust me.
Yeah, okay, Snake is broken.
All right, fair enough. So far, it looks like Great Ness is trying his best to actually zone out instead of going in, pressing buttons, things like that. And I think they're trying to compartmentalize their game plan to where Great Ness, there we go, that's a kill. That's the first really early kill I've seen from them this entire set, or from Razer at least.
Which is surprising when you say early on that one, because it was Inkling at like 107 or something like that.
107 after hit. That means he got grabbed at like maybe 80 and died.
Yeah.
So we're going to need to see more stickies from him. We're going to need to see more grabs because he is the playmaker in this game. He is the one that needs to be getting these kills. And they need to make sure that Bond's being taken out and they can 2v1 Justin properly when he is. Because Bond's killing them ridiculously early over and over again.
I'm not 100% sure how consistently it's happening, but it looks like Snake is having trouble edge guarding, at least against the Ivy Sword.
Yeah, he is. The thing about doubles is that you don't have the time to use Nikita anymore.
Right.
Oh, nice. Parry up tilt. That'll always work.
Yeah.
For the first time, they have a pretty, I would say this is a pretty substantial lead. Because Gnes knows how to hold stocks for his entire lifetime. So he probably won't be dying for a little bit. Commentator's curse. Oh no, yeah. Okay, he survived. I'm surprised he actually did that correctly.
He's getting Arsene here, so maybe he can get some good damage off, maybe a KO.
Yeah, he could maybe rage kill one of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's on max rage, so... See, as long as Ivy went for the Snake rather than edge guarding Joker.
I like that he's kind of like not really committing so much, trying to dance around, not going in and just waiting because he knows he's the stock tank now.
Oh wow,
that sucks. The bad thing about Joker is that his Arsene up B is extremely vulnerable.
Right.
And he actually has something similar to a Falcon up B where he actually pokes above the ledge. whenever he
Yeah,
up Bs.
You
So
have to like sweet spot it perfectly to get right to the ledge.
yeah, you have to like ride the wall every time, or else you just your head gets clipped and you die. And I think that's what happened there. He got Charizard up beat and just died for it.
Unfortunately, though, Charizard also took the stock from Inkling as well.
Which if you're red team here, you're not upset with that at all.
No, yeah, I would definitely take the trade.
Back throw. He waited for
It's really
positioning.
good for them there.
No, see, he keeps doing that.
Oh, man.
That time he was too far. He needed a forward air back air, both of which would have killed, but I think he kind of autopiloted a little bit to the default response.
Yeah.
This is a very, very different set now. I think
Yeah.
after the first 2 games, maybe they were just like, whatever, you guys got this set. We'll just change our entire game plan after the next set.
Yeah, it seems like maybe they just make 1 or 2 big mistakes early, and then they decide that it's pretty much over with
Yep.
at that point. They're all such good players, you know, that they know that they just can't really take it back. Try a little bit, but
Especially when you have multiple zoners on the screen like this, it's very difficult to actually make the game, like, make big comebacks whenever you're down this much.
yeah, it's actually insane. I don't really know the meta for doubles, but like pretty much everyone here is pretty good at zoning.
Yeah. Besides Inkling, and you see Inkling being the one that's like trying to control space with speed. And you see he has basically the right half of the stage now.
Right.
He's trying to make sure that he can send the Ivy. He can basically force them into fighting Ivy, and no one wants to fight Ivysaur.
No, but yellow team can definitely come back here. They are pretty high percent, but as long as they play it safe, I mean,
Yeah, unfortunately, if they do get grabbed at all by the snake, if Justin gets grabbed by the snake, he will die.
yeah, they're pretty much both in down throw up tilt kill range. I mean, not so much Ivy.
This is very important that he doesn't lose his star. Oh no! See,
Wow.
Joker can do this, but he has such bad kill power that it'll be rough.
Yeah, I mean, he's close to getting our sin here, but with him having the lead, like each hit's not really going to give him too much of a charge.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough.
I say
That's the
that,
problem.
and he gets
All right, there we go.
3 hits. So
All right, now I think this is pretty much unwinnable for the blue team or for the yellow team as long as he doesn't mess it up.
yeah, I agree with you there.
He just tapped him with an aerial. He basically just got to tap it back here.
It's-
Oh, he went for the cheese.
He has so much range on his aerials with our sin. It's pretty wild.
It's actually really absurd.
Yeah, I think. See, I don't see him using his side B too much with our sin. Side B is very, very strong when you have our sin.
Yeah, I think he's trying to use it more now that he's getting basically Razor Leafed a lot by the Ivy, and since it comes in at an angle, you can jump side B and it'll be Razor Leaf. This is scary.
Yeah, it is.
I think he's. Oh right, I forgot. It's Joker.
Yeah, he has pretty good recovery even without our sin. His
that
grapple
kill
is
throw?
very long range.
I guess
No,
he
his
doesn't.
back throw is the kill throw, I think, and maybe down throw at like, I'd say like 180 on Ivy.
Gotcha.
Maybe 170 or 160 on Ivy.
He can't get up smashed. He can't get grabbed either.
I think anything kills Joker here from Charizard.
Yeah,
Charizard, but
fair kills, dash attack won't kill.
no.
Even though dash attack is a rather good move.
If he
Oh,
gets-
he's dead.
That's
Oh,
good
almost,
DI.
almost. That was really good
He
DI.
has our sin, so
How heavy is Joker? Like midweight?
I think he's wow. I think he's like a light character. I think he's
Oh,
like
okay.
a Sheik weight. Maybe a little bit heavier.
Okay, that's death. That sucks. I know Great Ness is really kicking himself for that. That's unfortunate. They had a gigantic lead that game.
Yeah, honestly, I thought it was going to Great Nest there, his team. But you know,
That's
they
unfortunate.
took the stock from Snake and they made the comeback. That was very
Congrats
well
for them.
played.
Wonder if we're getting more singles up soon.
Was that it?
I believe so. Yeah, they all fist bumped and everything, and they might
Oh,
be.
I thought they had a bracket reset.
I did too, but it's honestly
It might have